Okay, folks, how you doing out there in YouTube land? Well, I've talked about the most important things, and I think as though at this point right now, I'm just telling you guys some information just to entertain you because we're too close to Thanksgiving anyway, and so basically because it's getting close to the holiday, I think you guys had enough drama, and so I just want to tell you some general information to help you folks out, not necessarily help you, but just basically entertain you for now. Well, let me just first of all say, I mean, I went to a job here in Springfield, and I was working for Manpower and whatever else. And the thing is, though, the job I had to do, I did as best job as I could, and the supervisor had given me pennies for every good 1 penny for every good thing I did while I was working for him, and to that I appreciate that. But the thing is, though, he said I can't let you leave until I kiss you. So he kissed me on the lips. But the thing is, though, that wasn't the first time an African American man kissed me. In fact, the very first time I ever was kissed was Little Richard, actually, back in Goreville. And that sounds like a story or a put on, but actually, that's really what happened. Now, honestly, I've kissed Tom Selleck and so on. And the thing is, though, I could tell you a bunch of the terrible things that happened over the years. But the thing is, though, I would much rather kiss a girl myself, a girl that I'm not related to. Let me put it that way. But just to be honest with you folks and to entertain you, I met quite a few people that were in Hollywood or actors and whatnot. But and most of the time, these folks are genuine people. And one of those Hollywood actors had said that that I would meet up with Lisa out in Chicago, and what they would do is they'd marry you off to her, and then what would happen was then they would set it up where you would make it look like you stole something, or did some kind of corruption, and then they would have you put in jail, and then they rehire you after you got out of jail, and then at that point in time they would keep you on until you basically retired there at Applied Systems. Well, the thing is, though, I that might have happened if I would have went that route. But the thing is, though, it wasn't like I was terribly attracted to Lisa necessarily. I was just really honestly perverted, honestly, to be to tell you the truth. And the thing is, though, I was really sexually attracted to Tracy, but at the same time, I was trying not to have sex with her because that was a work rule that they had given me by Brian Forbes. But just the same, folks, I did a bad job in Chicago. Both times I worked up there, I also worked for Perishables Group for Kim Gillespie and came out. But the thing is, both those jobs up there in Chicago, I did a bad job. Here, jobs I had at Springfield, here in Springfield, Illinois, I did as good as I could with folks as best I could. And sometimes I succeeded, sometimes I didn't. But most of the time here in Springfield, I succeeded because I gave it my best shot. But the thing is, though, I'm trying to be honest with folks, and I'm trying to entertain you at the same time. Most of all, I like people, but I'm kind of always have been standoffish, really. I try to just watch the way people react to me, and try not to judge them too much because of the way I look and stuff. But just the same, folks, I want you guys to have a happy Thanksgiving, and the thing is, though, if some of you folks are Christian folks, I hope you guys have a good Christmas too. That's my legitimate thing I want to say to you folks. But if it works out in one form or another, I would really would love to kiss a girl, and just like I did with Lucretia years ago. But the thing is, though, I just don't know a way it's going to work out at this point right now, folks. But other than that, I'm hoping the politicians can talk to the Department of Human Rights. Hopefully, Applied Systems can talk to the Department of Human Rights and set it up where I can win, where I don't have to end up being a person who has to sit there and lie to folks. 'Cause I really don't want to be that person. But the thing is, though, most of the time, what I found out to be true is that if you give people a chance to do the right thing, they probably will. Now, that wasn't exactly what happened when I was at Applied Systems. I was mean and nasty, and I was a jerk. But the thing is, though, most part, though, I really wanted to be a good employee, and that's the same way I am here at Springfield. I really want to be a good employee, and so if someone would hire me on for some job or another, I would give it my best go. All right, thanks a lot, folks. and have a happy Thanksgiving and have a happy Christmas.